Good evening everyone, welcome live to the 8 Regents tournament. We have a couple of games for you tonight and well, 3 actually, but I'm playing one myself, so won't be streaming that. It's this is the state of affairs, so it's 2-1 in favor of Martell at the moment, and we are going to watch game 4 between Connor and Fabro. I think they have just started. By the way, Dennis and Colin have been playing for an hour and it's really interesting as well. Got someone on that to tell me how it ended, but I think Dennis is about to lose now.
Yeah, it's the last round, so I don't know, Dennis has to defend and also then come back, and I'm not really seeing how that happens.
Yeah.
There was David Lannister marshaled and as well another Cersei.
Oof, and he had gold for that.
Apparently on the first no turn, yes.
On the first no turn.
I missed it, but that was on the board when I looked at it. So
oh, maybe he had an event to jump Cersei in. Yeah, I think he had it because I quit when,
yeah,
before Cersei was in play, when Dennis was still marching. Okay, so let's concentrate on this one now. So it's Banner of the Sun for Tyrell here, and it's against Banner of the Watch for Martell. Okay. Greetings to Fabro's family. And let's see what we have. Okay, so Haunted Forest is in play, and Palace Spearman against Guard the Gross, and Econ and Old Town, our favorite card, is back. And very sackable Lord here, that can bring something bigger potentially.
So this is going to be wall defense with guards?
Looks like it. Now what is Tyrell going to do in the meantime is the question, because we have Banner Sun, but most of the lords and ladies from Martell are loyal, and you can't import them in. Well, most those that you want basically are loyal. So what's the plan? What's the Sun Banner going to do? When I played Banner Sun last year in testing for the 8 Regents Tyrell Sun, I mean, I played all the 1-cost attachments that take icons. Was not brilliant. Okay, so he does bring Renly in. Can't complain. And we have the Maiden on the other side. Guess unopposed is unlikely to happen much here, but how do you stop all the renown? And Old Town, we know, is half a wall. Okay, I have to ban people from the chat that spam. Sorry about that. Guess we're getting more popular. This is now starting to happen. Oof, okay. Better have the Harris in this deck. Ooh, and that's quite useful. That can just immediately be marshaled if he called location for Randall Tully. It is loyal, right? So Renly will get it. Renly will get an additional card from it, I mean. Well, barring any superb defense here. Ooh, Cravens we have in this deck. That's nice. That's really nice. Non-kneeling knight, how are we dealing with knight? Non-kneeling guard, how are we dealing with Renly? At the moment we are strong enough, but 3 gold was left, so even though bounty was played, so I think that it might be some other stuff. He is not a knight, not a guard, but they together can defend whatever challenge Renly does if it's just one challenge happening. Yeah. Okay, they don't kneel, so this is actually really good. No power icon to strike back.
Oh, so we already have one Craven.
Yes,
Should have looked away.
very good things happened while you were away for us.
Okay. So this is the non-kneeler?
Ooh, Indoran's name was imported from the banner for Econ. So I guess we're going really big here, just with everything that exists. There's the marketplace. Okay, but even with all of that, we're still behind, so what we need here is the wall. There is a mosquito in this room. It's making me nervous.
It's also a mosquito in this room.
Tyrell could Morgulis. It's a bit ambitious, but gets rid of the non-kneeling guard and 5 cards you can maybe hope are not mostly characters. But then Randall is left there Craven, so perhaps not. Maybe there's double air in the deck. You can try to trade Randall for something that won't be Craven. King in the north into siege, not siege preparations, exchange of information. That will stop. Oof, let that Craven be the only thing. It is 4 cards for exchange, very good. That will actually stop the econ, so not much else will be coming here for Martell. While Tyrell has more, 7 gold to work with, and we saw the events. So mostly guards. There's we guard the way here. Craven, which would be nice. Another haunted forest. So Greenblood Trader, haunted forest, Craven, and we guard the way. Craven is great, but the others are not immediately useful, I guess. Oh, I should enable chat on screen, sorry about that. There we are. I am not behind this deck, no. You did not guess correctly. More econ. That's not triggerable. Do we have more characters? Non-kneeler on the other side as well. So even if you defend everything, can't really do much back. And now Brienne and Renly have 11 strength. So unless something else comes in, well, the other haunted forest actually would just about do it on the military. Power, you're not winning. Yeah, this king in the north is decent here. Block the econ. Connor was working with 3 gold here as opposed to, what, 7. And he's over reserve now, which is rare on exchange because it has such big reserve. Hopefully there's still an event. I mean, there's We Guard the Way, we know that much. Does it do anything? You have to pay 1 to choose a guard, or doesn't even declare as defender. Guards don't kneel anyway. You could make Cletus also not kneel, I guess. Yeah, not happening. There goes our haunted forest. Now is Fabro happy with this? I don't think any other challenge is happening, and he defends power coming back, right? Connor in the meantime can do intrigue pretty freely, and then just military. Crown goes. Wasn't really super needed. So Brienne's not going to kneel on the power challenge, so unless you have a strain boost. I don't think he would have used it on defense already. Do you push the military through? Okay, so that's the plan. Just about enough. The other plan was to try to win dominance. I think he would have won by 1. Just going to try to get rid of a character instead here.
So surely we're able to defend this.
No.
Oh, it's king in the north. Oh, okay. Should follow the game more closely, but I'm also preparing for my match in less than an hour.
Yeah, that should be fun. Yeah, I cannot. Well, he played King in the North on purpose, so. But game's not going badly. King in the North is spent as far as wall is concerned in the future. And the Harris leaves 1 character against 3. Plus we know there's another Craven in hand. Could even just play the Craven, forget about the Harris. The moment it's just Brienne, who doesn't particularly want to attack because you expose. Well, actually, if you Craven the 2 big guys, she can attack because they are so strong on defense. And Old Town will keep getting power, and Winter Festival will get power. Well, I think we might not have the time to play around here too much. Renly stays alone. So he is getting Cravened. And there's plenty of gold now to remarshal stuff. Ah. Low on characters, it seems. Sweet Sleep, actually. If we could...
This could be good.
Yeah, if we could shuffle the deck before that gets drawn. That's getting drawn real soon. Oof, Mace here. Ooh, and Mace will passively get the power from his ability. Okay. This is going to go a bit too fast for my liking. You can even blink Renly. Okay, you're gonna lose 1 power, but that's attachment control. They are alone though. And doesn't seem like they defend themselves against military claim. Well, ambush. Ooh. Well, there's no wall to defend though. Old Town and Winter Festival will get some more. Now, do you need to call anything here? We have that we guard away by the way still, but only one goal now. Call power on Renly. That should then mean that we win power on defense along with the other challenges. And okay, Fabro's not doing anything, so first things first, military, see what ambush there is, if any. Anders is blanked. Oof, come on, War Scorpion, really? Forced into attacking because we can't passively win, and there's a War Scorpion. Well, so has to defend this with Renly, and it's just about enough. Yeah, we draw the street slip now. And Mace is still big enough to win power, unfortunately. So may as well do the two challenges. He could try to defend the hand, but really the result is running away a little bit from us here. But clearly there's no more characters in hand. So yeah, prefers to protect what little there is. And what's this going to be? 8-4 now. Whatever gets marshaled can get gold from Mace. And we have the Harry's gone. I think we'll have to use that we guard away to get some mass renown at some point. Over reserve again. Normally that's a good sign. It's all the result of that king in the north blocking econ, I think. Another haunted forest, not needed, and we have southern east escort. That's a guard that wouldn't kneel, but now the more important stuff is the power icon. So it's pointy end. That's going to give us a little bit more time. It's played on Renly, and close call draws an additional card. So surely now econ more characters drawn, and there is the econ to support that, of course. Plus Old Town will eventually hit if you have to call it blindly, I think. And it's a renowned character as well. Marshall Garland, and have him gain power, right? Well, 9 gold to work with. So, what's the thinking here? Garland costs 4. If you want to give him power, that's 5. Would be 4 left if Garland is not bestowed. Yeah, it's all a little tricky because the military icons are lacking. Okay, so she can bring Garland potentially. Or you can just marshal him and she does something else. There's also, of course, Mace being able to blink Renly now for 1 more power if that's what you want to do, but I think probably not that good an idea here. Well, if we don't have the wall, then I think we are eventually going to lose this. Has to come now. Craven on Mace can blink himself. I think. Can he? No. Hmm. It's not amazing, it's a power icon. So Garland doesn't have ambush, which means there's something to spend the gold on again here. Another War Scorpion. Attack, then if something comes back at you, just War Scorpion it away.
Who? When do you have Sword Scorpion? Ah, we do. Okay. Sorry.
Hmm. Yeah, Martell. I mean, she can probably go into the power challenge. The problem is now you can't attack into anything that's just going to be defended by those that don't kneel. And we know we guard the way is there, so yeah, okay, he's not even going to bother. He's just going to protect his power, I think, here and keep grabbing Old Town. It's kind of an gentle way of playing.
Old Town defense.
Okay, so this needs to be dealt with because there's no claim soak. If there's War Scorpion, it can come in and remove one guy, and then Garland comes in for Rihanna, and that should be enough, I think, to stop it. Will require them to kneel though, and then it's just Mace.
Surely you have something to come in?
Oh, just a regular boost. So Knight of Flowers, okay. That's not good enough. You need Garland as well.
Yeah, I suppose you're happy to.
Oof, okay.
Oh. But I said you might want to just claim her.
And now Knight of Flowers is also in hand. Right? Which one is it? It's the 4-coster. With Renown, no gold for any events. I mean, there's some that cost 0. Power on defense, okay. What else can we try to do? Nothing. Just take dominance. I suppose there was nothing. Could have done intrigue though. See what happens. At least he comes in without power. Vengeance here. Do we have more ghoulies? Yeah, I mean, if Wall was here from the beginning, there's one king in the north, but other than that, we would have got maybe far more power. Maybe it would have got nightmares one time, and things would be looking okay. That's how it can go if you play wall defense. Ooh, Morgulis. Well, okay. Didn't see that one coming. Vengeance going to get 2 power. You get rid of all the defense, get rid of Anders, who is 3 copies for sure. And Marianne escaped on purpose, with Garland still there, but wasn't Tyrell going to win from this position? Just through Old Town and a little bit of renown wherever you can get it. I think this is a big gamble now for Fabro. And has he passed marshalling completely? What the hell? Even with Garland available and Rihanna Martell, just marshaled the marketplace. I guess there could be ambush, but no. Surely there was a better plot here, was there not? I mean, this is now has turned into a disaster. I could understand it if you played his Viper Eyes and saw, okay, there's nothing, I can just do this, but... Oh, Gaston as well. That would have been actually something that could have saved the day. And now we're on 10. Okay, so board's coming back. Is it too late now though for Fabro? Not duped very much at all. Or duped, yeah, 4 characters that all went, and they were decent characters. So here comes the second half, I guess, now. Marjorie, Ariana and Garland, or what? Against surely the wall now. But nothing else in terms of characters, so how are you defending the wall? Okay, you have the non-kneeler and haunted forest for the moment. And any attack that's won gives Light Summer Fist cards away, doesn't do anything. Yeah, attack into Gaston if you do anything as well. On the other hand, Connor could have attacked for the cards, but he would possibly give Renown away on defense. It's on 13 now. And Wildfire into Tower of Joy. Achieves basically nothing. Quentin, it's not the little one, is it? Oh, it is the little one, okay. Well, now they come. They have 3 renown between them. Hmm. Oh, and the plots have turned around. Well, so Quentin just kneels. Yeah, I don't think anything else can be done. I mean, you can't even at the moment do a military. That's renown, and they can both go into this challenge because there's a lady, right? So if they win, that's already game. Brienne, the blue, and 2 marketplaces would still work though. Ah, and this is good. And what do we lose? Unbound, unbanned, unbroken. We don't lose it, we play it. Stops power challenges. Power challenge really needed to go through. That's an unexpected corset card. And that's it. Well, I have to admit that we didn't... this one didn't look good in the middle before that Morghulis. Okay, plots turned around surprisingly quickly after that, but that's because the boards were empty. Could have played Tower of Joy, Late Summer Feast, and searched for more dupes. Maybe the game would have been close to being won at that point. So probably was running out of tricks to just get power through all the defense and cravens. And the wall wasn't there. It was found by Brand the Builder, which of course if there's a board and you don't let the guy win challenges, can maybe stop that. Yeah, I don't know. Would he win without Morghulis? Maybe. It was looking like it to me, but turned around quite spectacularly in the end. Gaston came. This was still there. But with Mace and with 2 further renown in hand, so we have the next game coming up in 20 minutes and a bit, which means we shall end it here and rejoin later. So it's going to be Saraaa against Nikki, and there is slight pressure now on Tyrell because it's this has just gone 3-1 in favor of Martell, and yeah, Nikki is one of our best players, so if he can pull that one through, we are in a good position, I think, in this match. So I'll be back in about 20 minutes with the next game. So thank you.
We might start now.
You might start now? Okay, then we
Yeah,
are sticking around.
so you can just wait. I'll disconnect here. Nikki just wrote me.